What's good with your fam? Welcome to Big Faces Worldwide, where we talking nothing. I do mean nothing but this here boxing, man. Hey, man, stop the madness. Stop it. Gervonta Tank Davis is not ducking VASYL Lomachenko in no way, shape, or form. It is my opinion that Gervonta Tank Davis will beat the dog doo-doo out of VASYL Lomachenko, man. I think VASYL Lomachenko is a great fighter, a special fighter, but I think he is just outmatched when it comes to Gervonta Tank Davis. I think Tank is just too explosive, too strong, and too powerful for VASYL Lomachenko, man. He came out and said that he would fight Tank Davis for free, and all these dudes ran with that story, man. If you honestly believe that there is any boxer on this level, on the elite level, that would go into the ring and box for free, I have no words for you, man. I have no words for you, man. Especially VASYL Lomachenko, who is under top rank, who is under Bob Arum, who would never allow it. So all those people who are saying, he'll fight you for free, go and fight him, it's for free. Come on, man. You sound crazy. You sound ridiculous. It will never happen. You understand what I'm saying? It will never happen. Now, for those of you who really honestly believe Gervonta Tank Davis is scared of or ducking VASYL Lomachenko, man, it's nonsense, man. Tank is no way, shape, or form ducking VASYL Lomachenko. But I'm going to explain to you this. I'm going to explain to you what's going on. Gervonta Davis has a team. You understand what I'm saying? He has a team that he's worked with, a team that a promoter that he signed to, and he believes in his team. You understand what I'm saying? Al Heyman is part of that team. Tank Davis really, really believes in Al Heyman. You know why? Because Al Heyman has been so successful. All the fighters in the PBC are very, very satisfied with the job that Al Heyman does, with the advice that Al Heyman gives out. You understand what I'm saying? Tank looks, he's with Floyd Money Mayweather, who has made around $1 billion in the sport of boxing with the tutelage of Al Heyman. Tank has seen this. Tank has sat down with Al, sat down with Floyd, sat down with Leonard Ellaby, and they have talked about this. There's a plan in place for Tank to follow, and they have told the youngster who admires Floyd Mayweather, who admires everything that Floyd has done, they have told him, this is the plan, man. You've seen what we have done with Floyd. You've seen the steps that we have taken with his career. If only you listen to us, you listen to the plan that we put down for you, you can be successful too. We will make you the biggest superstar in the sport of boxing. If you have not heard Leonard Ellaby say this time and time again, that Gervonta Tank Davis will be the biggest superstar in boxing. Bigger than Canelo, bigger than Anthony Joshua, bigger than Deontay Wilder, bigger than any boxer. This is what they are pumping into this young man's head. You understand what I'm saying? And Tank, looking at the success of Floyd Mayweather, the success that Al Heyman has had with the rest of his fighters, he's going to go with the flow. So if they tell Gervonta Davis that the time is not right to fight VASYL Lomachenko, whether he wants to fight him now or not, he's going with the flow because he believes in the plan that they have put in place. But don't get that mistaken that Gervonta Tank Davis is ducking VASYL Lomachenko. You understand what I'm saying? There's no way that he's ducking VASYL Lomachenko, man. You understand what I'm saying? But I will go out and say this, man. As a Gervonta Tank Davis fan, here on Big Faces Worldwide, I have told you over and over again how highly I think of Tank Davis. You understand what I'm saying? But having said that, he needs to fight better competition, man. He needs some adversity. You understand what I'm saying? Personally, I think Gervonta Tank Davis is one of the best pound for pound fighters in the sport right now. But I cannot rank him. I can't rank him because he has not fought nobody. He has not fought nobody for me to validate that decision. But as far as the eyeball test, as far as me watching, I think he has all the skills to be ranked. But I can't rank him because he haven't fought nobody. He has not tested himself, man. And until he gets in the ring and tests himself and gets somebody worthy, somebody elite, somebody who's going to punch back and cause some adversity, we really don't know where Tank Davis is at, man. You understand what I'm saying? We don't know where he's at as in the food chain. I can think what I want to think, but I really don't know because I have not seen it. I have not seen him face that adversity. I have not seen him conquer those elite fighters. Now, I've seen him conquer some good fighters, some pretty good fighters. If you want to look at Jose Pedraza when he won that championship, the way he dogged Jose Pedraza, he looked excellent doing that. He went over to the UK in front of a hostile crowd and, beat pissed down Leon Walsh's leg. You understand what I'm saying? He got by Fonseca. There's things that Gervonta Tank Davis has did inside the ring that I see glimmers of greatness. You understand what I'm saying? But he has not had that opponent to validate him as one of the top guys. He's not. That opponent has yet to become. Has yet to reveal himself. You understand what I'm saying? But don't think for a second that he's afraid of VASYL Lomachenko because he's not. He's following the plan that his mentors have put in place. These guys that he trusts very well. These guys that have told him and made him believe that what they're doing is working and what they're doing will bear fruit. So Tank is like, okay, all I gotta do is listen to these dudes, man, and I'm gonna be like Floyd, man. Floyd Mayweather created this temperament in boxing, man, where, what I'm saying, it's all about the money, man, and you gotta be patient, you gotta be strategic with your opponent, strategic with your career, and you can do it. And that's the path Gervonta Tank Davis is on, man. He's sticking to the PBC code. He's sticking to the advice of Al Heyman, Leonard Ellerbe, and Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? For their reasons, they don't want him to fight Lomachenko yet. Because they see, I don't know if they see the fight getting bigger down the road or if they just see him going about, this steady pace of fighting, decent competition and gradually going up, you know what I'm saying? Because the guy is, 24 years old, so they want to take their time, man. But as a fight fan, I would love to see Gervonta Tank Davis and VASYL Lomachenko because I really think Tank can beat him. You understand what I'm saying? I believe Tank can beat him, but we don't know right now. We just don't know because they're not fighting, man. But, when I see these guys, what I'm saying, some of the channels I frequent, I like these guys. I have nothing against them, man, but they're so, so far out there, man, when they go in on this situation, man, when they come out and, be hostile and repeat this garbage that VASYL Lomachenko will go in there at this level, at this elite level, and really fight Tank Davis for free. There's guys running with that, man. They're running with that. And if you believe that, man, I really have no words for you, man. I really have no words for you, man. Shame on you. You understand what I'm saying? But Gervonta Tank Davis is no way, shape, or form afraid of VASYL Lomachenko, man. I would love to see that fight. I think that fight needs to happen. You understand what I'm saying? But because of the plan that Al Heyman, Leonard Ellerbe, Floyd Mayweather have put in place, because of the belief that Gervonta Tank Davis has and Al Heyman, Leonard Ellaby, and Floyd Mayweather, he's going to listen to them. He's going to follow their steps, going to follow their plan. And obviously, their plan right now does not include VASYL Lomachenko. And that's just the meat and potatoes of it. You understand what I'm saying? That's just it, man. You know, and you can call him what you want, man, but you can't call him a ducker because you know as well as I know that Gervonta Tank Davis would get in there and fight VASYL Lomachenko. You understand what I'm saying? You know, he put up a tweet, you know, after all the people started going in saying, you know, repeating this garbage that Lomachenko would fight him for free. You know what I'm saying? When he stated, I am a prize fighter. I will whoop your ass in that ring. You understand what I'm saying? But for some reason, maybe the powers that be who laid this plan out for Gervonta Tank Davis, they told him to delete the post. And now you got all these people going in on, you know, him deleting the post, man. But, you know, you got to understand, man, that, you know, when you're at this level in the game, and Gervonta Tank Davis is at a high level in the game, he is with some very powerful people who really think highly of him. You understand what I'm saying? They really have big plans for Gervonta Tank Davis. So they're going to move him in ways that other fighters aren't moved. They're going to do things differently with him because they think so highly of him. You understand what I'm saying? But yes, Tank needs to fight better competition. He needs to fight somebody that's going to fight him back. Fight somebody that's going to create adversity for him. Absolutely, I have no qualms with that. No problem with that. Saying that, you understand what I'm saying? But Floyd Mayweather has created this atmosphere right now where it's all about the money, and Tank and a lot of these young fighters have bought into it. You know what I'm saying? They have bought into this undefeated prize fighter who is able to make multi-million dollars. You know what I'm saying? Multi-million dollars. And that's the road Tank is on, man. You understand? That's just how I feel, man. But you know, I know the community that we created. When I say we, I mean me and my subscribers. You know, where, you know, we are able to disagree like grown men and understand that, you know what I'm saying, we're not always going to have the same views on something. We're not always going to be on one accord. But that's why we're here, man. We're here because we want to talk boxing. We're here because we want to pick each other's brains, man. We want to hear what each other think about different matters. You understand what I'm saying? And that's my feelings on the matter. You know, you can have your feelings on the matter. I got my feelings on the matter. These are my feelings on the matter, man. And I 100% believe that this is the case. You understand what I'm saying? But thank you for tuning in to Big Faces Worldwide, man. Hey, check it out, man. I also started the podcast, Big Faces Worldwide Boxing Talk. You can catch me on iTunes. Catch me on Anchor. You can catch me on any Android device. You can catch me on wherever you got a podcast on. Big Faces Worldwide Boxing Talk is on there. Go over there, man, and check me out, man. There's different content over there that then on YouTube, man, because there I can just grab a microphone and I can just start running my mouth. You know what I'm saying? So on the ride home from work, if I want to create an episode, bam, there you go. You know what I'm saying? When I'm getting out the shower and I just want to start running my mouth, bam, there's another episode. You know what I mean? I don't have to set up a camera. I don't have to set up no lighting. Don't have to set up no microphone. So you're going to have different content on there. But go check me out wherever you listen to your podcast. Go check me out. Big Faces Worldwide Boxing Talk. You know, on YouTube sometimes you got to keep the page open. You might be at work. You might be listening to me on the earpiece, man, and you know what I mean, you can't do it because it keeps closing and closing. But when you bring up a podcast, you could do it. You could just put the earpiece in, your headphones in, and just roll. You understand what I'm saying? But you know, if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, don't leave out of here without hitting that subscribe button. Also, catch me on all social media platforms at Big Faces Worldwide, which is all one word. But in the meantime, and in between time, Stay blessed, man. And keep on supporting this sport that we love called boxing. Peace. I'll holla back.